So optimizing the photo of your Instagram account is pretty exciting because this is the visual representation that you get for your business account. Now, I'm sure your business already has logos and already has images that you could use. I'm here to show you which ones will get the best results on Instagram once we market your account. So, first rule I have here in front of you is your photo really should be square. This is because what Instagram do to your photo is they make it a circle. So when your photo is a square, the circle representation of your photo will look very symmetrical and very clean and centered on your Instagram profile page. So strongly recommend that you upload a square photo. The minimum dimensions for your photo on Instagram is 110 by 110. And this will be the actual size that it displays your photo at. So therefore, I recommend a 500 by 500 or anywhere close to 500 by 500 as long as it's a square, because it'll be a higher resolution photo of your display picture and it'll come up more clearly on other people's Instagram feeds. So rule number 1 is make it a square and make it 500 by 500 pixels. Rule number 2 is to have a symbolic logo or symbolic representation of your business. This is if your business is a traditional business. So what I've done below is I've set up a little game for McDonald's Instagram picture. And I want you, based on what I've taught you so far in this lecture, to choose which one you think McDonald's is using as their Instagram display profile picture. So you know it has to be square, you know it should be symmetrical, and you know it should be a symbolic representation of their logo. So for those of you who are paying attention, I'm sure you got it right. It's the one on the far left. This is the most symbolic representation of their logo. I know the one next to it is simple, but it's not simple enough. It still has really small text that won't appear, and it's a little bit goofy. Just the plain two-colored M is the one that they currently use, and it's the one I recommend that you use as inspiration for creating the symbolic logo or symbolic representation for your business. So I've touched a little bit on personal brands as I've been going through these lectures, and I just wanted to clarify here so you know if you want to be a personal brand or a more traditional brand on Instagram. There's no right or wrong answer, and you'll succeed with both. But if you wanted to be a personal brand, it means you are the face of your business. So if you're the personality and you really want to be the face of your business, I'd identify yourself as a personal brand. If you're a more professional brick and mortar store or you offer accounting services, I'd definitely go with the more traditional brand and stick with the simple logo. However, for those of you who are personal brands like myself, I strongly recommend you use a really close-up photo of your face or a slightly distant photo of your upper torso and face. It needs to be high quality, and people really need to see details in the photo so they can identify with you and almost try and understand you through this one photo. So as you can see, Mari Smith is on the left. She runs a social media company, and she's definitely the face of that company, so she's up there nice and close. We've got Lewis Howes in the middle. He runs the School of Greatness, and as you can see, he is the face of his company. So he's up there nice and close, giving a little bit of a goofy look away. And then that's my account. My display picture is the third one, and I'm a little bit further back. I'm actually at Cristo Redentor in Rio de Janeiro, Christ the Redeemer, and I'm just like having a good time. I have a lifestyle brand, so it's kind of me in everyday life. Great, so now we're back inside my Instagram app, and you can see once again we're on my Instagram profile. Now, you can see that my bio picture is on the top left up there. That's my profile picture above my bio, I should probably say. And that's just a photo of me on the beach traveling. It sort of sets the scene for my Instagram profile. It's not too close up of me, but it gets people curious. It gets people clicking on my account and then potentially going through my content down here and clicking the follow button. So that's where it's displayed. It's displayed on the top left. I'm going to go to the search tab, which is the second tab from the left, a little magnifying glass. Click the search box and then type in McDonald's. You can see right here, McDonald's Instagram photo pops out because it is super symbolic. It's a nice red of McDonald's. I'm going to click on it, and you can see it's up there. It's in the circle in the top left above their name. They have the little verified tick there, which is great. But their profile photo really stands out, and it's really symbolic, and it's really easy to remember and recognize as McDonald's. I'm just going to click on that top picture, and then go down into the comments, because I wanted to show you how small these profile photos actually come up on Instagram. You can see McDonald's is up there now on the top left. It's super small, and if you have anything like this Robin girl here, or even this NHL cringe, it's really small text. No one's ever going to be able to read it, and you really want just that symbolic look, or your face nice and close if you're a personal brand, in order to get people clicking and people curious and people to be able to identify what you are doing and what your Instagram account is. So another quick example will be the Nike. You can see it's just on black, and it's just that Nike swoosh or that Nike tick. Gonna click on that, and once again, it's a small circle in the top left, but it's very symbolic. Everyone recognizes that logo, and it's really, really effective on Instagram. Another one we can do is H and M. I'm not sure if that's how they actually spell it. I think they might use that little ampersand, H and M. You can see it's their logo. It's at the top. It's on white. So this one's interesting because it almost blends into the background and looks like it's just stamped onto that page. But it's a really cool, nice and big H and then a small A and then the large M. It's red on the white background, so it's really easy to recognize. Let's do just one more profile. Let's do Walmart's. If I can spell that right. Walmart. Oh, did it again. Oh, it popped up anyway. You can see it's that little iconic sun or star, whatever it is, and it takes up the full width of that circle. So they've dragged those yellow things onto the full width. Now, to update our profile photo, it's pretty easy. We're going to come back to the account page. If you didn't see what I did there, just click the bottom right button, that little person icon, and now I'm going to click on the edit profile, and you can see at the top there it's my profile picture. You can click change profile photo. Now you can take down the profile photo. You can bring in one from Facebook, one from Twitter, one from your phone library, or you can take a current photo right now. Again, you know the rules, so wherever you want to put that photo to upload it is easy. Right now I'm actually going to update mine just to show you how it works. I'm going to go choose from library, and then you can see that this pulls the last photo in my album, which is the one I have put here to use. So in order to center it, you can drag this around, or you can zoom in and out, and you can put wherever you want to be in the photo. And you can put yourself or your logo wherever you want to be so you can get that centered. I'm going to make myself nice and big. This was me on a family for holiday recently in Rome. I want to get my bracelet in there, but I also want my face nice and big so people can recognize me and relate to me on a personal level. Get a little bit of the street in there. It's going to be a little bit onto the side. I'm going to go done. I actually don't like that. It's a little bit too much to the side, so I'm going to go in again. Put myself more in the middle. Maybe we'll get rid of my bracelet. And then click done. That looks much better. Done again is going to save it. And that updates that in the top left. I think there might be too much body in this one. I'll go through this and make it a little bit more facey, but I'll see you in the next lecture where we talk about customizing our Instagram bio.